Tim Cook once said that what all of us have to do is to make sure we are using AI in a way that is for the benefit of the humanity, not to the detriment of the humanity. So, we are Group B. Let me present to you our topic OpenAI and Dota 2. What is AI? Artificial intelligence refers to system of computers that imitate the human intelligence for a specific task and can evolve repeatedly based on the collected data. There are several varieties of AI. Here mention some examples for varieties of AI. And also, AI focus more than on any particular format or function on the process and the potential for a super powerful thinking and data analysis. OpenAI. OpenAI is a research business with a non-profit aimed at developing and directing artificial intelligence to benefit mankind as a whole. The firm is based in San Francisco, California and has been established in 2015 by Elon Musk and Sam Altman. There are several publications. In 2016, they have published a public beta on its research platform as OpenAI G. In 2016, OpenAI published a software platform for a measurement and training of the AI's general intelligence. And also in 2020, they have released a language model learned in the internet with trillions of words. It also revealed that its first commercial product will be based on a related API, which will be referred to simply as the API. OpenAI 5 is the name of the machine learning project that performed as a team of video game bot playing against human players in the competitive 5-on-5 video game Dota 2. The chart shows the comparison between OpenAI 5, which developed in 2018, and OpenAI 1v1 bot, which developed in 2017.
Dota 2 is an online multiplayer game developed and published by Valve. There are two teams consisting of 5 players each, competing collectively to destroy a large structure defended by the opposing team called the Ancient, while defending their own. It's a real-time strategy game and it's presented on a single map in a three-dimensional isometric perspective. The game has 122 playable characters known as heroes. All heroes have three attributes: strength, intelligence, and agility, which affect health points, mana points, and attack speed respectively. The two teams, known as the Radiant and Dire, occupy fortified bases in opposite corners of the map, which is divided in half by a crossable river and connected by 3 lanes. The lanes are guarded by defensive towers that attack any opposing unit who gets within its line of sight. A small group of creeps travel predefined paths along the lanes and attempt to attack any opposing heroes, creeps, and buildings in their way. The map is also permanently covered for both teams in fog of war. Heroes are divided into two primary roles, core and support. Cores, also called carries, begin each match as weak, but are able to become more powerful later in the game, thus becoming able to carry their team to victory. Heroes begin each game with an experience level of 1, only having access to one of their abilities, but are able to level up and become more powerful during the course of the game up to a maximum level of 30. In 2011, the creators of Dota Valve sponsored 16 teams to compete at the International Dota-specific sports tournament for $1 million prize. Since then, it has become an annual championship tournament with the prize money increasing each year. Dota 2 has been one of the most played games on Steam since its release, with over a million current players at its peak. Players dedicate real time and effort to become professionals at this game, which makes openAI win that much more impressive.
Okay, now let's understand how this actually works. OpenAI consists of 5 neural networks, each representing a different player. Let's look at this graph. The graph has two axes. One is the cost of action and the second one is the reward. Let's consider if we had an action where a hero is moving towards the mid lane. So the neural network will actually see the cost of all this action, like how much gold was actually wasted, how much time actually wasted in going to a certain point to get some certain event and to achieve from certain reward. In the end, the action that costs the least and gives the most reward is actually chosen by the neural networks. One of the most remarkable results of this training was the ability of OpenAI 5 agents to maximize long-term rewards over short-term goals. Each neural network is a single layer of 1024-unit long short-term memory recurrent network. Recurrent networks specialize in sequence learning. We used to update the weights to the network accordingly during every training. It's logged into the weights of the LSTM network gates accordingly, and since the gates are differentiable, the cell wants what is important to remember, what is important to forget during the optimization. Each OpenAI single layer LSTM network receives the current Dota 2 game state as input. This contains all the relevant data about where players are and what is happening on the map inside of a vector. The output of each LSTM is an action on what to do next. Now let's understand why is this such a great achievement. The most impressive achievements of OpenAI 5 was the ability of independent neural networks to coordinate actions as a team. The coded system was designed to work like human brains could learn such a chaotic game optimize their strategies. It shows us the potential of artificial intelligence and methodical and systematic training even in an unpredictable environment. Even though the game is played by the bots under numerous restrictions like no invisibility, no scanning, no divine rapiers, you can't summon illusions. Dota 2 was praised for its rewarding gameplay, production quality, and faithfulness to its predecessor, with many considering it to be one of the greatest video games of all time. Thank you.